Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the Benjinator, and you're watching Let's Play Xenogears. So, you missed a couple of seconds from the last video, but basically all that happened was that Krelian hit a switch, and this little platform came out with Elly on it, and looks like some bad things are about to happen. So let's proceed. Yes, Krelian the Master, the evil genius, so to speak. So we found out some pretty disturbing stuff in the last episode. Basically, that Faye was used this entire time as a form of experiment. Well, not a form of experiment, I should say, but he was basically supervised by the Gazel Ministry, and that the Gazel Ministry is actually trying to use human beings to resurrect their bodies and get connected with God, and that Citan was in all this and was kind of directing the program. So it's all very disturbing news, to put it mildly. Looking at your permanent records. That's right. Craziness. But we always knew that Elly was special. We just really had no idea how special. Yep. Well, looks like you've found out my entire life story, Krelian. Good for you. Is it wrong now? What else is there? Your other inner self. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Where is Faye? He seemed to be stuck in that room the last time. I'm not even sure what's happening with the other people. They're being all experimented on too, which is kind of a shame. But, yeah. It's all quite creepy. Artificial organism. Who might you be referring to? Jesus Christ. Krelian, you bastard. You awful man. Jesus. Yeah, it looks like all the jig is up, man. I mean, like, I don't know how we get out of this one. Yeah. Krelian, why are you such a terrible person? Why are you all awful? Like, these people all just make me sick. Terrible. Awful, awful people. Let's see. Serendipity and inhumanity. So you're the nanotechnology expert, huh? Doesn't make you any better of a person. Wow. Yeah, if you recall, Emeralda was basically a nanomachine. I like how we're getting like a science lesson from Krelian, even though he's one of the most twisted people on Earth. Wow. This is a Boehm civilization. Ah, yes. So I guess finding Emeralda was just it was a research tool, right? And that's why in the hologram it said that her analysis was complete and that she could be disposed of. I see. God, you people are so awful. You people are so bad. Well. I see. Well, yeah, there was some odd stuff going on there. More science lessons from Krelian. Now, when it comes to Jugend, I mean, I remember talking about the drive and everybody going crazy on that, but genetic engineering we didn't really get into. Molecular machine. Yeah. Okay, so... hoping this is leading somewhere. If this all seems like scientific babble to you, don't worry about it, viewers. Even after several times of saying this, it only makes a limited amount of sense to me. And I wasn't a bad science student either. Even though it's been, years since I've taken a biology class. Ah, the Ouroboros ring. This is important. Ah. The mother. Oh, yes. The Ministry mentioned that term before. I guess they're referring to Elly, huh? Well, well. Interesting indeed. Ah. This is all very creepy. Observe. Ah. So this ring only exists in certain people, and Elly is one of them. No wonder her ether drive was infinite. Ah. Yeah, the ring, huh? Elly's got a special ring inside of her. Oh my god, now he's totally hitting on her. It's crazy. Huh. Fascinating. Oh, now he's totally hitting on her. That's crazy. Krelian, man. You are crazy. The other one, Lacan. So, yeah, Lacan was the guy that looked like Faye, apparently. If y'all remember. Keeping track of the story can be difficult, and this is where it gets really challenging. Oh, meanwhile, Faye. Oh, hey, Citan. How's it going? I hate you. I hate you so much right now. Guess so. What's up, Doc? Jesus. Yeah. What are you gonna do to me, you cheeky bastard? I wouldn't even say he's cheeky. This guy's malicious. He's evil. Investigate. All this time. Mm-hmm. I guess not. I don't think so. You gotta fight for what's right, yo. For your right to party. Yeah, all that nice, feel-good stuff about, fighting against Solaris, well, looks like we fell right into their trap. Well, yeah, that's very Orwellian of you, Citan. I'm sure North Korea would love to hear you say that. Mm-hmm. Come on, Faye. Jesus. Citan, you always used to be such a nice man. Now you're just like being this pedantic, condescending, sneaky asshole. Mm-hmm. Why is that? I've been asking myself that question for a long time, but apparently Citan Uzuki has the answer. Hmm. I see. So the Ministry is essentially Big Brother. Ah. Yeah, the Solarian Empire did not seem like a place that really valued the idea of the individual, so to speak. Ah. Oy vey. This is like some Matrix. This is like North Korea and the Matrix combined. Ay. Why, Citan? Why did it have to be you? Huh. You're totally screwed. Yeah. Hope seems to be abandoned. Hmm. Jesus Christ. I know I've said that about a billion times, viewers, but it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh. Wait, what's happening now? Id? Wait, what's going on now? Some craziness. Meanwhile, back in the crazy person's lab. Some more creepy, crazy experiments happening. It looks like he'll have as much time as he wants to conduct as many experiments as he wants. Oh, look, it's Ramses. Well, he must be having a good day. I mean, most of this time it's just been bad news for him, but seems like now he's got something to celebrate. Oh, boy. Oh. Wait, what's going on? Ramses, are you okay? You okay there, buddy? You, having a hard time? Oy vey. Oh, Ramses, he's talking about Faye, isn't he? Thinks Faye is like the devil or something. Oh. Oy. Jesus Christ. Well, Ramses has got a one-track mind. My guess is that Ramses doesn't even really know what's going on here. My guess is not. Mental stabilizer? I imagine Ramses is probably on a lot of drugs. I'm just willing to bet. Why do you hate him so much? I mean, Faye just kind of got caught up in this whole thing. I mean, sure, he spontaneously destroys villages and wipes out entire armies just kind of on accident, but I mean, he's not nearly as bad as some of you people, you Solarian, Skyreich, Nazis. You're all pretty much the worst. Oh, what's happening now? Holy shit! What? We got Bart here, we got Billy, and we got Citan Yuzuki. That bastard. Yeah, let's go kill him. Yeah, fuck you, Citan. Yeah, he's a sneaky bastard. Yeah, come on. I saw it too, Faye. I'm with you all the way. I absolutely agree with you. That C10 needs to be taken out. Wait, what? That's crazy. That couldn't be the case. That could not be the case. Absolutely refuse to believe it. Cannot be the case. C10 said all those awful things. Limiter? Oh, okay. Getting rid of some limiters, huh? Ah. Jesus Christ, so Citan... Are you sure about that? I mean, that was a really convincing thing that the doc said about being part of this whole operation. I'm a little bit confused now. Ah, well, why else did you bring us here, Mr. Yuzuki? So this was all an educational field trip? Is that what's going on? Field trip with Citan Yuzuki, trying to tell you how the world works? Oh. Got it. Okay. So yeah, he did get assigned to do that, but we're assuming that he saw the light and wants to hang out with the good guys now? I mean, I guess that's plausible, but still. He's like, oh, okay. No, I totally believe that. Oh, what was that matter? Oh, well, I mean, I guess we're released now, so maybe he was telling the truth? I suppose. I suppose that is the case, huh? Yeah, I guess so. C10, did you remove his limiter? Yeah, where's Elly? Elly is kind of a key component. Yeah, well, you know, Krelian's got kind of this weird, creepy fascination with her, to say the least. Well, unusual, huh? She has no limiter. Uh-huh. Yeah, so Elly has no limiter. But everybody's got a limiter, basically. Yeah, Elly's also got the Urobolus ring or whatever that is. Yeah, she's got a special component of her DNA. Yep, let's get the hell out of here. Looks like Billy's taking the lead. I like it. Go Billy. Go Billy. It's your birthday. Oh yeah, I have to go. Yeah, this is the whole reason why we came up here, right? Destroy the last gate. Oh yeah. And now Citan has a sword. Remember, he was given that, but now he finally gets to wield it, which is pretty badass. Get to see Citan's sword. It's glorious. It's lovely. It's what he's all about. Now is not the time to contemplate morals. Well, this is all hard to absorb. Mischievous, that's putting it lightly, Faye. I mean, Jesus, this whole time. So much insanity. Yeah, because Bart, you know, given all that's happened, he's exactly the person I'd want to entrust in this situation. Well, then again, if you think about it, Bart was probably had the least shadiness to him the entire game, or one of the least. Yeah. What about removing the effects limiter? Ah. I see. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to fight the Ministry and not lose. Bart was thinking it was going to be super powered. That's kind of a shame. Well, I guess that's that, huh? Well, all right. So we managed to make it out of make it out of the clutches of the Ministry for now. Turns out that Citan may not be a traitor, but we still got to save Elly. And hopefully, fight the Ministry and bring justice to the world and put a stop to their evil plan to make all human beings part of their fleshly bodies and ascend towards God or some crazy stuff like that. But how are we going to do that? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Xenogears. This is the Benchinator, and thank you guys for watching.